Have you ever stopped to ponder why a simple paper cut on your finger vanishes within just a few days? It isn't some mystical phenomenon, but the astounding power of your body's innate capacity to regenerate itself. When damage, such a cut on your skin emerges, your body swiftly goes into overdrive, activating an intricate sequence of actions to rectify the harm. The initial aid workers to arrive are platelets. These minuscule blood cells are the ones responsible for clot formation. This clotting process begins practically immediately and acts as a barrier to halt the bleeding. It also plays a crucial role in shielding the injury from harmful and other possible infections. Following this, a particular kind of white blood cell, known as neutrophils, hurry to the scene to combat bacteria and tidy up the wound. This stage usually comes with inflammation, marked by redness, heat, and swelling, which aids in preventing the bacteria from spreading further and sets a clear path to the healing process. Within a span of a few days, skin cells proliferate and journey over the wound, a process medically referred to as re-epithelialization. There is a formation of new blood vessels, which restores the circulation of blood and oxygen to the affected area. This phase can span several days or even weeks, based on the extent of the wound. Lastly, the wound undergoes contraction and the impaired tissue gets replaced by new skin cells. This ultimate phase can range from a few weeks to a couple of years. The outcome? A fully healed wound, with fresh skin encompassing the area that was once damaged. Intriguingly, scientists are now developing materials that mimic this natural healing process. Imagine a plastic that can self-repair when it gets a cut or a hole. These materials contain tiny channels filled with two different chemicals. When the material is damaged, the chemicals mix and form a gel that fills the gap and hardens, just like a blood clot in a wound. So, to sum up, our bodies have a remarkable ability to heal themselves. From the moment an injury occurs, cells spring into action, clotting the blood, fighting infection, regrowing tissue, and repairing damage. It's a complex, fascinating process that scientists are still learning from and trying to replicate in other materials. The question remains, though, is our body's ability to heal itself a result of evolutionary adaptation, or was it designed this way? The answer to that is a mystery as deep and complex as the healing process itself.